The background to this, because I feel like all my songs I need to give a little explanation so I don't just seem insane. So the background to this is everybody knows there's this crane in the pod. His name is Krusty. He's kind of a jerk. He knows when you're coming, and he will deliberately come inside his house if he's outside and sit there in front of the door so you can't, like, do your stuff. You can't service the pod. You can't, like, give him fresh food and water, which, I mean, if he knew why you were there, he probably wouldn't sit in there, because he probably still would, because he's a girl. But he's Krusty. It's a very appropriate name for, like, his personality and everything, Krusty. So, he doesn't want to shift. And I'm like, I'm going to make a rap about this. There are also a whole mess of crane threats, and everybody here knows I'm preaching to the choir, but, I mean, like, all different kinds of threats, like the displacement threat, or the drop wing threat, which, is within, and so it's funny. What? Is that your water, Scott?
Yes, it is.
May I have a sip?
Absolutely.
I need a wet one. So, I wrote a rap about it. And there's like an extended cut, but I'll just do the original cut. And I can do the extended cut some other time. No, I'll do the extended.
Yeah.
Woo! There's an extra Bjorn part, and then there's another Krusty part.
Yes.
Okay. So Bjorn is Krusty's mate, and she just kind of sits there and encourages him to be a douchebag. Okay. And they're black-necked cranes. So, not that that has anything to do with anything. Okay. I don't really want to shift today, so you can pack it all up and just be on your way. Unless you really feel like getting a beat to the face. In that case, I'll do my best to make it happen post-haste. Think you can step to me? You want to bet? Because I'm going to drop your ass quicker than a drop-wing threat. You bit off more than you could chew, but then you should have known better. And while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers. Yeah, preen my feathers, because while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers. Hello, how you doing? The way you're holding that broom must mean there's trouble, a broom, but I might have to forgive you because you know not what you're doing, and if you did, then you would certainly keep on moving. Uh-oh, heard you was talking shit, so I'm going to give you one last chance to say that you didn't mean it. You know that kind of shit ain't nice, so I'm going to let you say you're sorry while you still got both eyes, and I don't take kindly to this shit talk, so go ahead and back it up while you can still walk. And I see you over there laughing like you're thinking you're clever, but while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers. Preen my feathers, and while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers. My head's low, wings spread, beak sharp, and I'm ready. Once I put my mind to it, then this shit just got deadly. Listen intently, because I ain't keen on repeating in this scratch that there's a chance for you to start your retreat, and wings will be beating upside your head as I don't break you until you're dead. And I know that you must think you're cool or whatever, but while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers. Yeah, preen my feathers, and while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers beyond. Don't mess with the crusty crust. If you do, boy, then you better trust. It'll really mess you up and much quicker than you can figure when you consider all the damage the beak can deliver. Punk, bitch, you better show some respect. You made a real big mistake when you stepped to the black neck crane, so I'ma try to refrain from beginning payback. I make the same claim from my husband. He's insane. He'll chew you up and spit you out. He's one badass motherfucker, no doubt. And when we're done, they won't be able to put you back together. And while you're lying there bleeding, I'ma preen my feathers. Crust. You think you're king of the pod? Well, guess what? I'll dethrone you. I'm going to make you my bitch. Better believe it, I'll own you. I'll descend upon you like a badger. I'm going to leave you a wreck, and in the end, if you're lucky, you'll get beyond sloppy seconds. You see, little broom won't help you here, because I'm mad, and it's really bad if I haven't made that clear. And I know you've heard it all before, but here's a quick refresher, because while you're lying there bleeding, I'm going to preen my feathers.